Stating the here finer distinction in meaning and usage of synonyms from Easy Elite English. Free online learning, and this is a mobile view special. Splitting the hair, finer distinction in meaning between similar words, part 3. First, what is the difference between flesh and meat? What is the difference between flesh and meat? Flesh. We know lions and tigers eat flesh. Meat, that's what we like to eat. So flesh means the soft muscles or the muscular portion found in animal bodies. It is in fact in biology known as voluntary or skeletal muscles. So the soft muscles found in animal bodies, mainly the voluntary muscles, although we eat the heart and liver, but mainly the voluntary muscles and other soft muscular part found in human bodies, found in animal bodies, and the flesh which make up the soft part of the animal bodies are used as food by carnivores like lions and tigers. The lion is a flesh eating animal. Man is made of flesh and blood, so he is mortal. So flesh refers to the small soft part of the body, mainly the muscular portion of animal bodies which we consume, and also carnivores like lions and tigers consume. Meat means the flesh of usually large animals, goat, birds, turkey. We have cow, those who are eating beef, pork, if you are eating pork, that is of swine or pig, and that is a cooked meat, is an item of non-veg food. Chicken, mutton, beef, pork, these are non-veg food, and usually they are of large animals. We don't call the meat of an insect, but the meat of a bird like turkey or duck or goose. The meat was hard and undercooked because it was not properly cooked or marinated. It was hard. Meat in garlic sauce is its favorite dish. This is a cooked flesh of a large animal, maybe mutton or chicken. So that meat cooked in garlic sauce is his favorite dish. Next, color and hue. Color is what we see. Whatever you see is color. It is a combined effect of three factors: hue, saturation, and brightness. Those of you who are editing photos in mobiles, even in mobile phone we have got some basic editing features, and if you download a editing software, then you have a lot of editing options. But hue, saturation, value together make color. So color is what you see. Color is hue plus saturation plus brightness. The leaf is dark green in color. Hue is the dominant color or dominant wavelength that is present. A 60% saturation red and an 80% saturation red, one with a low and other with a high values of brightness, would appear as different colors even if they have the same hue. And if you want better hands to do experiment, take a photo using your mobile, of course. Use your mobile phone to click a photo of a green leaf or a red flower. And now go to the edit option and change the hue, saturation and brightness and see how the color changes. You are clicking the color of a leaf. It's green. The hue is green. But what you see is the green color. Now this green color you can change in appearance by changing the saturation and brightness, the options which are provided in your mobile phone camera option. So light orange and rich orange have the same hue, but they are different colors. There's light orange, rich orange. They have the same hue, but they have different color because they have different appearance. Light orange and rich orange or bright orange color, they are different colors but having the same hue. Light green and dark green, they have the same hue but they are different colors because they appear different. So color is what you see, whereas hue is the dominant color that is present. And remember that hue plus saturation plus brightness gives you the sensation which is called color. The color sensation is made up of not only hue but also saturation and brightness. Made of and made up of. Made of refers to the material. The table is made of wood. Do not use water bottles made of cheap plastics. It refers to the materials made of. Made up of refers to the components, the ingredients. Air is made up of oxygen, nitrogen and other gases. The ingredients: first ingredient oxygen, second ingredient nitrogen, third ingredient carbon dioxide, fourth ingredient water vapor, fifth ingredient inert gases. So air is made up of different ingredients. That's why I say made up of. But we say the table is made of wood or table is made of steel. There is a material. Made of means material, made up of means the components or ingredients. A compound microscope is made up of two lenses. Two lenses make up or the compound microscope, or the compound microscope is made up of two lenses, but a table is made of wood or steel. So made of material, made up of ingredients, parts or components. End, finish and complete. End means it does not continue anymore. End, it will not continue anymore. It is terminated. This is the end of the story. This is the end of the road. It does not continue anymore. After this, it does not continue. Finish means the allotted time, money, work is spent up. I finished all my homework, whatever homework was allotted. Please finish your milk and then go to play. The glass of milk, that is the quantity specified and allotted to you. Complete means it is logically and satisfactorily full and final. Have you completed the essay? That means the essay is completed logically and satisfactorily. Now here we have an example to give you the difference end, finish and complete. In an exam, if the final bell rings, you have to finish even if you have not completed. You may not have completed the question paper, you may not have completed all the answers, but you have to finish. If you are reading an incomplete story of yours to your friend, you come to the end, although the story is neither finished nor complete. You will come to the end of the story, but the story itself was not complete. So, although you come to the last page, that is the end of the story is not finished and not complete. Or think of a storybook in which some of the pages are missing. You come to the end of the story, end of the book, but the story is not finished because some of the pages are missing. Stress and strain. Stress in physics is a force that tends to deform an object. If you have a ball like this, and if you apply a stress or a force, it will deform. So the force is called the stress, and the extent of deformation is a strain. So stress is a force, and how much it deforms the body, that is strain. In our lives, stress is the excessive burden that we find it hard to bear. He is stressed on account of his forthcoming exams. The accountant is usually under the stress of work pressure at year endings. Strain is the extent of deformation. It is how much we are adversely affected due to some stress. The strain is telling upon our health. That is, it is deteriorating our health. Do not strain your eyes by reading in insufficient illumination, so that your eyes get deformed or deteriorated in quality. Strain is how much it is deformed or what is the extent of deterioration, and stress is the force that puts strain on you. Vapor and gas. Vapor implies we have observed the substance changing into vapor from solid or liquid state. We can observe water or camphor vaporize. You have observed it changing from liquid to gas state or from solid to gas state. The quantity of water vapor present in air is called humidity. Put this ointment in boiling water and deeply inhale the vapors. Gas implies that we know of the substance as a gas only. It requires special and elaborate procedures to liquefy it. Oxygen and nitrogen are the main gases. Here require very low temperature and very high pressure in order to liquefy, and except those who are science minded, people may not even know that oxygen and nitrogen can become liquid. Helium is an inert gas. Common man, they never know that helium can be liquefied. But camphor is a solid. You have seen it vaporizing. Water is liquid. You have seen it changing into vapor. Jest and zest. Jest means a joke or humor, not serious, in a lighter vein. He said it in jest. I don't mean it seriously. He laughed at his own jest. That is joke. And it is said as a joke, not intended to hurt anyone. Zest means in high spirits with great energy and enthusiasm. The children participated in the games with great zest. That is the energy. Jest is a joke, but this is an energy. Zest, with great zest, means great energy. The candidates have started their election campaigning with full zest, full energy. There is energy or high spirit, whereas jest means joke in a lighter vein, not serious. We shall bring you more useful lessons. Goodbye. Easy Elite English. Write to us, like and share our videos, and subscribe to our channel. Till we meet again, wishing you all the best.